Plaza de la Familia in the musical celebration of Coco.
And we are the storytellers of Plaza de la Familia. We are happy to see you here today as we celebrate the heartwarming story of Coco. In this wonderful story, a 12-year-old boy named Miguel sets off on an extraordinary adventure to the land of the dead, where he unlocks an age-old family mystery. Miguel's journey begins in Mexico, where he lives in the small town of Santa Cecilia with a very big family. And he shares a special bond with his great-grandmother, Coco. The Rivera family are proud shoemakers, a tradition started by Coco's mother when her husband left home to become a famous musician and never returned. Since that fateful day, music has been banned in the Rivera household. No music! Now, Miguel loves his family and he respects tradition, but deep in his heart, he has a secret. He doesn't dream of making shoes. No! Miguel dreams of singing and playing the guitar. Just like us, his passion is music! And this song that Miguel sings tells the whole world exactly how he feels. Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores, we here with you tonight, with the joy and alegría, for this music is my language, and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language, and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language, and the world is mi familia. Vamos todos, ahora sí. Come on, Plaza, put your hands together. Very good. Excellent. Vamos. Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores, we here with you tonight, we enjoy gay alegría, for this music is my language, and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language, and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language, and the world is mi familia. Our little Miguel doesn't want to be just any musician. He wants to be like the most famous musician in all of Mexico. The late, great Ernesto de la Cruz. You see, Miguel had learned to play the guitar by watching the classic films of this renowned musical star. Over and over, Miguel watched Ernesto's films, and as he practiced each chord, he heard his idol say, I have to sing, I have to play. The music, it's not just in me, it is me. And with this next song, Ernesto de la Cruz made the whole world fall in love with him. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry, or even if I fall away, I hold you in my heart. I sing the secret song to you, light me apart. Remember, sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again, remember me. Now, in Santa Cecilia, no one can forget the charismatic Bella Cruz, especially on Dia de los Muertos. The Day of the Dead is a special time when we gather to honor family and friends who have passed on. We create an ofrenda, a memorial altar to our departed loved ones. We set out photos, flowers, candles, and a path of marigolds to light their way home. And so, it is on the eve of his family holiday that Miguel discovers a torn photo, which leads him to believe that his forgotten great-great-grandfather is actually Ernesto de la Cruz. Miguel runs to his family, and he joyfully announces, "I was born to be a musician!" But his family is outraged. And his abuelita smashes his guitar to pieces. Heartbroken and angry, Miguel runs to Ernesto's grave. He finally grabs the musician's guitar and strums it with all his might. Suddenly, Miguel finds himself crossing an enormous bridge of marigold petals that takes him into the land of the dead. A magical world where no living person has ever been. Miguelito! There you are! Everyone say, "Hola, Miguel!" Okay, now, this is the moment in Miguel's fantastical journey where he meets a charming trickster named Hector who helps him find the courage to fulfill his musical destiny. No, wait, you can do it. Yes, with some encouragement. Yes, everyone? Miguel seizes the moment! Go on! I know you can do it. Vamos, chamaco! Eso! And for the very first time, Miguel performs this song before a live audience. That happens to be dead. Miguel's incredible adventures led him to solve the Rivera family mystery. Hector was actually his forgotten great-great-grandfather and the musician who wrote Remember Me. And so, music was welcomed back into the Rivera family. And Miguel became the musician he was born to be. On Dia de los Muertos, the everlasting bonds of family unite us together in love.
Our love for each other will live on forever.
Every beat of my proud corazón,
Our love for each other will live on forever.
every beat of my proud corazón. Well, our story has come to an end, but our celebration continues here at Plaza de la Familia. Thank you all for joining us. Adios. Nos vemos. Bye bye. Thank you for joining us. Bye bye. Come on, amigo, let's go.
Bienvenidos and welcome to Plaza de la Familia. We are Mariachi Divas. Family and friends, which is wonderful because Plaza Familia is all about celebrating our loved ones.
To continue the celebration, we're going to play some more music! But before we get started, we hear your loudest and best grito mexicano. Everybody, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Miguelito, and of course try all the delicious food. Give it up for my divas on stage. We got Polina, Natalie, Eileen, Amelita. For my music,